Now, without further ado, we'd like to go ahead and welcome our very first speaker of the day. He is none other than Douglas Miranda from Bentley Systems. Douglas, go ahead, get us started, and take us away.
Okay, thank you, Travis. First, thanks for having me here. Here to present the storm engineering solution from Bentley Systems. It's a unique solution which serves for engineering companies that works directly with stormwater network projects, which can involve different life cycles around the assets, like the design phase itself, and also during the later phases, like the assessments of the current conditions regarding the performance and under real-time conditions or hypothetical scenarios like extreme storm events, and also for evaluate rehabilitation plans. So this solution combine multiple capabilities that helps engineering firms while managing the stormwater networks. So it helps with flood management. It helps with the collaboration works. Sometimes some complex projects involve multidisciplined teams, multiple people, normally in different silos or even in different companies. So the solution also brings tools that helps the collaboration and the productivity for document management, design review, approvals, and so on. So regarding the most the high level capabilities, we can talk about some workflows that usually takes a significant amount of time by design firms, like the production of deliverables, stormwater design projects, and also assessment studies involve some the production of drawings, production of reports. So around this solution, we have tools that helps people to automatize the process, to reduce the time spent with the productions of such deliverables. Regarding the calculations, around the hydraulic and hydrology perspective, the solution also covers the most complex calculations around these subject. So with that, the solution helps a lot engineering firms around projects that involve directly with the problems around climate changes, these extreme storm events that is happening worldwide. The solution itself involves some products in the Bentley's portfolio, which is very known in the market, like OpenFlow Storm, OpenRoad Designer, and MicroStation. In my opinion, one of the most important aspects is the capability to integrate multiple disciplines around the civil engineering. Projects can involve information from existing assets, so the solution is important to integrate data from GIS, integrate data from surveying, or even reality meshes, which is very common nowadays, where teams around the creation of or the assessment of the current conditions are using photogrammetry to get the terrain or the surface model, so we can integrate this type of data as well, along with the traditional hydraulic modeling tools. So everything together can help design firms to enable the BIM methodology for the traditional hydraulic modeling, but also integrated with other civil disciplines. And then you have substantial modeling that can cover additional works like the excavation of trenches already integrated with topography and geotechnical information. And then with that, you can automatically extract quantities, reports, everything connected to the 3D model of the stormwater networks. And finally, one important aspect is everything is connected. So imagine in a project, it's very common to have updates. So if a designer or someone helps with an update or request an update, you can have all the deliverables automatically generated because it's all tied. So you don't have to spend time with rework. So the project delivery is very important aspect covered by the solution. And the integration between hydraulic modeling and the design modeling is very important to achieve the objectives around the projects. So in this video is an example of the capability where we can integrate data from existing GIS information to build existing infrastructure and then access the hydraulic performance of collection systems. And then you can enable the integration of more information that gives more context. In this case, we're bringing together a point cloud that came from laser scanning. So we can leverage the interpretation of the current capacity of the stormwater collection system, and the engineer can also bring together data from the reality and check the performance of the gravity or pressure networks. And in this next case, we have an interesting situation which also covers the context, but it's a more complex situation which we can leverage the assessment of existing networks and also design additional structures to help the management of the surface water. So it's a project that in some regions is called the low impact development project, and in other regions they are called as SUDs. So it's a project where we can leverage the design of structures like porous pavements, infiltration drains, green roofs. So then in this environment, which enables the BIM methodology, we can combine the hydraulic modeling together with information that brings visual aspects of these type of structures. As you can see, these infiltration drains and the pavements with green areas to facilitate the infiltration of water. So this is an example of hydraulic modeling project, which is typical in projects like sponge cities, which is one of my most interesting cases that I like to work with. And it's a very powerful capability within the storm engineering solution from Bentley. And finally, I have another interesting situation that we can cover with the solution, which is the design collaboration. In the design collaboration, it's a process that other projects which involves approvers and other stakeholders happens when we have to get the approvals and the revision from multiple people. So with this solution, we can enable the designers and managers to push the project, the 3D model with all the metadata to the cloud, to a platform, which is the Bentley Infrastructure Cloud. And then designers and other stakeholders can simply open the browser, log into the platform, and access the project and start reviewing. So in this platform, you can invite external people as well, and then you can start revisions like the clash detection. The clash detection is a very common study where you can automatize this process by checking if your project, in cases that you are designing within a busy area in the subsurfaces, like urban areas that crosses against other subsurfaces infrastructures like water, gas, wastewater collections, and telecommunications as well. So you can create the clash detection analysis, and in the same platform you can enable some workflows to fix these issues, to solve the issues. So you can fill a form, you can assign the problem to anyone, to any member of the project, and then they can access, receive a notification, and then make the corrections. And then the platform can also be synchronized with the BIM model. And then if someone fixes the design project in the platform, in this case, with the OpenFlow Storm and OpenRoads integrated together, you can get the update automatically refreshed in the cloud and check if the issue was solved or not. So it's an interesting situation regarding collaboration and design review. As a final thought around the solution, the importance of getting a solution that is comprehensive and covers all the workflows and phases around the project is very important. So you can avoid having to jump to different platforms and lose information. So while having a very clear and seamless workflows that covers the project itself, the assessment of existing infrastructures, leveraging the integration of data, and also make possible the collaboration within different personas with intuitive workflows is very important. And for complex projects around stormwater networks, this is very important, in my opinion. And that's it. I'd like to thanks for this opportunity to present the stormwater network engineering solution from Bentley Systems.
Thank you very much. Wonderful presentation. If you would like more information on what was just covered, please feel free to visit the URL at the speaker profile on your screen, or of course, right here at Water Online.